Hello, my name is Brittany Shields and I'm a student online at University of North Georgia. Growing up in the South, outdoors nature was a big part of my life. Camping, which involves the two, of course, was also a big part of my life. I would spend a lot of time with my grandparents. Grandparents, of course, love to tell stories. There was one place in particular that always caught my attention when they were telling stories, and it's this place in the North Georgia mountains called Wildcat Creek. As a young imaginary child, I would of course think that Wildcat Creek had wildcats, lions, or whatever roaming around maybe there. But after going for the first time and then hearing for them, of course that's not true, but it didn't make the place any less magical. My grandparents told stories and would talk about, and my dad would tell me how they would load up on the weekends, spring break, and summer and go visit camp at Wildcat Creek. And they would sit around, tell stories, to go fishing, try to catch the biggest fish, bathe in the creek, and just have a good time and enjoy nature. Some of their fondest memories were there. Around 5 is when I finally got to visit for the first time, and the road is long and winding along the winding creek, of course matching each other with long banks and very narrow. And the creek has a loud roar, as many do, but at the same time is oddly calming and relaxing. After going several times, learning to fish, and just spending time with my grandparents, I quickly fell in love as much as they love it. There were names at places along Wildcat Creek that we named them, that we spent a lot of time at, such as the Blue Hole, Lucky Hole, Favorite, Grandma's Hole, or specifically my favorite, Canopy, the Sliding Rock. The name of the Sliding Rock is quite literal. It is a rock which you slide down. And for the first time, I finally got to slide down it, the smooth rock with the water flowing over it for many years into a freezing pool of water. It was quite thrilling, and it's a time that I definitely will never forget. Now that I've got older and I still get to go, the Sliding Rock may not have the same thrill, but now it has this refreshing, mind-opening factor that I can see the most clear from spending time in nature. Now I share the place with my friends and even have got to take a few and show that my fondest memories is there, just like it was for my grandparents, and is very much my natural home.